Hello, everybody. So what happened was I don't have a button on my computer and there wasn't anything internally. What it is that I'm so used to covering up my camera and I took the Band-Aid off and then the permanent or 24-hour lipstick. And then I watched a video and then I just looked up my exact version and it turns out I have a toggle switch on my computer. So there we have it. Yeah, so today we're going to be doing questions or whatever. It's just a live thing, it's a small thing. Whatever it becomes, it becomes. So it's Tuesdays and Thursdays, 3 to 5. Right now I have car problems. My 2-wheel drive works, but my 4-wheel drive is actually 3-wheel drive because I took out the 4th axle that was broken because apparently after going over a few curbs just in my driveway, dropping off the curb 8 inches, it's enough to break the front axle and pop it out. I looked it up on YouTube. That front CV axle boot was completely knocked off. I probably jumped off the curb about 10 times since I've had it for about 8 months. Never noticed it, but I did start to have some electrical problems. And when you look under the car, because you can look under it a foot high at least, there's nothing hanging off. And there's nothing hanging off. Whenever I noticed it, I've changed my oil and I never noticed it. I may have saw something different, like maybe possibly the boot was missing before, but there was no grease. No, then there wasn't, because if the boot's off, the grease would be there. So it was on after I changed my oil back in early March, but I was getting electrical problems before then. So I think what happened was the housing inside it that holds all those little ball bearings inside the thing, so the thing can go like this whenever it's doing the 4-wheel drive and accommodating for height and different directions. I think it was already broken, and that's why the electrical stuff wasn't working. So this is called Data Science and Dogs and Coffee. They're hiding. Yeah, good. Hide. So anyways, they might come up and say hi, but they're there. And then the coffee is also. I'm using a brand Cinnabon from Aldi's. 3rd cup of the day. Later on in the evening, if I get bored, we're doing the data science and beer, but those will be unannounced. That's practically what I've been doing every night. And then sometimes I'll get lost in it. And I'll be really close to something. And then there's a lot of information to find. So I get stressed. So I drink beer. And beer has probiotics in it because it is something that is fermented. If you drink stuff that's fermented, you have natural gut microbiota. Just don't drink too much. You're limited to 1 to 2 drinks per night. Just regular sized drinks, alcohol consumption, the regular alcohol. These are lagers. This is coffee. You won't notice the difference except nothing looks the same. Coffee, beer, because you're going to be stressed. You're going to have ADHD. You're going to have relief. You're going to giggle. You're going to think something stupid. You're going to laugh at that. So either way, coffee or beer, and you're doing the data science, that's what's going to happen. And then the dogs also. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to start. I have not picked up from anything else that was there. I have chicken drumsticks in the oven. They're going to be out by the time my dad comes out, so we'll probably be ending early. I'm probably not going to be showing you my car stuff. I might log back in to do it, or I don't know. Maybe I can pause it, and you guys can just wait, but we'll see. So let's get to it. I want to show you guys this video. Okay, hold on. I'm going to share my screen. So whenever it came to the warranty for my car, and some asshole I called, I'm going I'm going to talk to you while I do this. Okay. I don't think I'm an idiot. I think I did everything right. But somebody who's a loser on a telemarketing scheme that somebody pays money to, my warranty company that I paid $3,850 when I got that car, it was $27,000 used, 2021. I got it $10,000 added to it. That's like $3,000 sales tax, $4,000 for that, and then a gap insurance, and I don't even know where the rest of the money went. But anyways, it was $37,000 financed. Okay, I've been paying $700 a month for it since like July, and it's down to like just made it under 34,000. So just do the math there, and then so obviously this front axle thing breaks. And I'm like, dude, I just paid $4,000. I'm like in my head, I'm like, I paid $10,000 on top of whatever it was. It better be covered because I got the 36,000 mile additional coverage, and I bought it when it had 82,000 miles on it. And so I call this number. I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna share my screen with you. Share my screen. I'll just share the window. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and look at this. Let's just Google CNA warranty for automobiles. So I called it at around 7 a.m., 8 a.m. CNA National. Nope, CNA warranty and alternative risks. So it's not showing it now, but for some reason the Google was having me pay. So I went to, I have it on here too, but it was because it's for my dashcam. Okay, this guy calmly dipshit calls me an idiot for saying I called the one that's in Arizona, not California. So I'm just gonna play these little videos. So we're gonna go to okay, we'll just go here, go to File Explorer. Come on, File Explorer. Videos. Now we have ahole CNA warranty guy. We'll just go through these little videos. Let's see. So something happened. Let's see. I might be talking on this.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Oh, I don't have a way of taking it down right now. I got the paperwork. I'm not sure. All right. Thank you. Bye.
I called Ford to see if it would cover it. It's probably about right here. Driving on my way to work.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, what? Retired? No, I'm never gonna retire. No, I can't save anything. I don't make excess money. Yeah, I wish I was fortunate enough to have everybody else, but no. Mm-hmm. Paris? Yeah, it's a Ford Ranger 4x4. It's the I don't even know what model is. It's not the high end one, but it's the STX one.
Okay. I'm just talking to the Ford guy. He's trying to look
I
up.
bought it last July. Yeah, and it was $27,000, but I ended up financing $36,000 because they made me pay for a gap warranty and then the extended warranty that's like $7,000, and it's supposed to cover it for $36,000. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I can call them off the paperwork. Okay, and I just give them the same information. Okay, all right, thank you. Oh, I don't have a way of taking it down right now. I think I have the paperwork with me. I'm not sure. All right, thank you. Bye.
Okay, so I ended the call with him. I get to work. It's probably right about here. Alrighty. So start looking in my glove box for the paperwork really soon. I'm just looking at everything because it's not obvious right there. I might be looking for the VIN number. Might be looking for where the amount is that says I got financed to pay additionally. I'm still looking for it. There's numerous papers in that printout. Obviously not in a good mood. Still looking at the paperwork. Found maybe my VIN, maybe the name of the company. Then realized I didn't pay $7,000 for it. I paid $3,850 for it. I'm like, damn, taxes were $2,900 and something. There's no number as well to CNA warranty, but that's what it says on there. There's quite a bit of paperwork. Still looking. I'm thinking I gotta call Google. So let me get Google on the phone. Pull it up and look up CNA warranty. Because I got like 10 minutes before this training thing starts that I have to go to. First one comes up, calling that number. This is the guy.
Janice Harris. Yeah, it's a Ford Ranger 2021. The address is 5198 Arlington Avenue, number 269, Riverside, California.
It's my mailbox. Don't get any ideas, creep. He probably already stalked me. They get a weird text message saying that they were hiring for 1 cent an hour. Wait. Let's see it. Wait. Oh, that one's not playing. Oh, they cut it off. That was the part too. It could be in the other one though, because I have some things going on. There's something in this other video. My dash cam's been acting really stupid. Somebody's been messing with it, especially since I'm freaking in front of that bank right here. See, I don't know why it like speeds up through it and it doesn't show the audio. My dash cam's been doing that. So I've had somebody, I'm not sure why it does that, but I'm pretty sure it has to do with somebody messing with my truck. Whenever my truck axle was broken, it was clanking after I got out of work. So I had already jumped over the curb a long time ago. So somebody could have easily lifted my truck up also and just slammed it down. But it's weird because the camera, when I need it, isn't playing. And it happened ever since I uploaded a video of the sheriff's department, a sheriff deputy, which they flag in YouTube. That one is in a different video because I almost got a ticket or whatever for going over double yellow lines. Anyhow, this is just really weird because my camera was starting to act stupid like that. And that was some good shit right there. But it started fast forwarding it. It didn't want to record it. Right here. So this whole area is like government surveillance. They go into your shit right here. Notice that this B is right there. That was there before I even had the deputy video there. And I didn't put that there. It says B right there. But this is also the B video. The B video is that side. I don't even remember it being that. So anyways, I had to contact through my email, my account, how this Nexus webcam could work. But this motherfucker on this camera isn't playing. So I got to go see if maybe they can correct it in. Hold on. It's the parking folder. I'll bring it into this Wondershare. And let me see if it works. Anyways, he ends up going, well, you called the helpline. And I'm like, well, he goes, we're the Arizona helpline. And I'm like, okay, well, you were the first number that showed up. And then I ended up talking to another lady, but this was after I talked to him and he goes, well, I go, well, you're not being very helpful. And he goes, well, I could just hang up on you. And I was like, but why? You just told me you're the helpline. He's like, it's not my fault. You're an idiot. And then he hung up on me. And then I called back. And then the lady addressed me as Janice. So she was expecting me to call because my T-Mobile phone actually says the massage negotiator when I call people. This is me cleaning the house. Hold on. Yeah, this one. Let's see if it plays in here. Like none of the audio is recording. It's from parking, but it's not. None of the volume's working on it. Hold on, I think I can. And it's also going at a speed that is. Control. Slow. 2 times as fast. Let's see. That still seems really fast. Hold on. Huh. Yeah, it's not recording the audio whenever it has an unperking mode. Huh. So anyways, I had that fixed. I do have another. And then today I have a 256 gigabit card in there, and now it is saying that my card is full when that was like twice the card size of the other one. So they're trying to run the state as if you're all little slaves and they have the right to treat you like less than a person. So that is not allowed. It is a civil right. We all have the same rights and privileges. You should not be discriminated against because of who you are, especially if your rights have been restored. If you have gotten into trouble when you were younger, it's none of your fucking business. It's nobody's business. Okay, you've made right with the courts or whatever. Let's say you have a misdemeanor or felony even. You know what I mean? Unless it's something serious like killing or child rape murder or any kind of rape murder of anybody, killing, bombing, any of that stuff, then yeah, people should look at you and you shouldn't even be out in the community. But if you're just living your regular life and working and going wherever, and then someone's I mean, the only other people it could be is the cult I was part of. Maybe they're stalking me to see if I'm hiding some money that I should be paying them, or I'm making money off of them being losers. Okay, social losers. I don't know. Like, what the fuck, dude? Because I did record videos and put it up online, but I don't get money from that shit. It's just to help whoever, just like I get help from people off of YouTube as well. Whenever I'm looking at videos on how to fix my car. Not every video is going to be great. Not everything is going to be enough to keep the attention and engagement of anybody, especially with everybody on ADHD, because they're all like caffeinated or sugar game, intense game action, expecting many things to happen all at once, not happening fast enough. I don't know. So the chicken is going to be coming out of the oven soon. I'll show you that. Let me see if I have a picture of it. My webcam is being a little bitch, so I don't have anything from that, but I do have to look. Yeah, I have to look at something. Hey, get out of the way, Ragnarok. Oh, we'll be doing some data science, don't you worry. Getting this chicken out. Come on, Ragnarok, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Go, move it. I don't want you getting burnt. Get away from here. So they look like on the other side. Whew. All right. All these $4.90. Oh, yeah, those are actually looking pretty like good, but I'm gonna put them back in there for a little bit. Yeah, I had some nice utensil sets, but my dogs are crazy. They decided on that day, that time I was sleeping, to destroy these utensils. They were all green. They went with my nice cookware set. And they were on the counter right behind where the water bottles are, and we like to jump up there and grab shit. And that was their chew toys. And sometimes they still have them, little fragments of them as chew toys, because they are still working on destroying them completely. I'll put that back in there. Okay, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get. Yeah, so something with the Ford app and the GPS wireless or whatever on it. I can go ahead and take this out. I'm gonna drink my coffee real quick. Right there, okay. So I did report that about also the unmanned aerial motorcraft that's been hovering outside. I thought it was for insurance, but I found out it's either one of the neighbors being a peeping Tom, stalking, spying, because that is not something within regular view of anybody in this neighborhood. That is just literally someone stalking me and my dogs. Or maybe just me, because they're just fucking weirdos, okay? Get away from the door. Get away from the door. Go. You're not allowed near the door. You are not allowed near the door. Get away. Go. Move it. I'm going to go look at this camera. Show you what I'm talking about. It has a Wi-Fi option. My dog's actually chewed up the manual to it. Could be someone going through the trash, because there's always someone going through the trash. Looking at stuff. I'm not sure, but let's go ahead and look. So this is my webcam. You can see here, maybe not. There is a web icon, and it goes on and off. Okay. I have LoJack. I have the Ford Pass. Those are connected to my vehicle, and they work off of Wi-Fi all through the city. So there is Wi-Fi accessible. Someone could be logging into my Ford Pass app to my truck, logged in there, and then they might be scanning for nearby Wi-Fi devices, or they see this, and there is a frequency with each one. They can tell, especially electrical engineers, they know what frequency is giving off what, because it'll come up as a little signal. They can go in there and they can hijack it. So we'll go into the settings. Before, the time was showing a different time code. I'm going to go ahead and format this SD code. There's another SD card, though. I'm probably just going to end up putting the other one in there. All right. Wait. Did I just go? I skipped the Wi-Fi. Okay. Here, let's go here. Auto on. Wi-Fi mode. 5 gigahertz, 2.4 gigahertz. 5 gigahertz anyway. They've been updating all of this Wi-Fi stuff everywhere. We'll put it on the old one because it was on the new one, the 5 gigahertz, whenever they bypassed it. Wi-Fi info. That's my information. And I haven't changed it because I need the app to download to my phone to log into it to change it. So somebody could get the signal and they already know by looking up this camera and emailing someone exactly about this camera or buying it themselves that there is an automatic password associated with it. Because whenever they see this device on it, they'll know that. But also I've been parking in front of a bank, the Wells Fargo. And this only happened since I've been parking in front of that Wells Fargo because there hasn't been parking next to my work right there. And sometimes there is. And I also don't like this girl that's there, and she drives a big truck. So, and she started parking there when she realized I wasn't parking on that side of the parking lot. So, anyways, you don't even have to physically be in my car. But that day that the front axle started clicking and clacking when I left work, and then I realized when I looked under it that there was grease and that the thing had fallen off and the boot after I looked up on the internet what it was and that there was a boot on it. The parking brake, I always set it. It's automatic. Just like before, after I start my car, I put my seatbelt on. Or I put my seatbelt on, and then I start my car. Whenever I park, I always put it in park. And then I like to hear that comfort of it not moving once I put the parking brake on. When I got in my car that day, parking brake was down. The video wasn't working. And this works all the time because I have it plugged in to this. And they tried to destroy it before because the batteries would stop working. So I don't know. I'm not an electrical nerd, but I know all that shit does happen, okay? They know it because they don't put warnings on the shit that it shouldn't interfere with the FCC frequency because it can be interfered with, okay? And they put those notices on it, and I've had devices of my own stuff inside this house stop working because of that, and the remote sensor. So all that stuff works. All of it. They can literally blow up your shit with you there and you not know what the fuck just happened. Because they just log into it. Just the same way they get into your Wi-Fi and your computer and then they log in. They break those little things. Okay. So I'm not going to talk about that because I know it's there. I know some assholes messing with my fucking camera and then the proof is not there because of that. But my other card said that it was filled. I'm going to go look that one up. It said that this can hold up to 512 gigabytes. I have a 256 gigabyte. That's enough for 4 days and 4 nights, about approximately, this kinds of videos. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Hold on. I need to get the app, actually. So since I'm here, I might as well get the app for it. So... All right, so I found the card. Here it is. Got the 256 secure digital card. It's right here. I'm gonna go ahead and that was definitely not 35 miles per hour. Okay. Got this one out. This one is the one with the black stuff on it that I don't know how much until I plug it in. It's 120 gigabit. That's actually the one that I have the original video footage of that had the 1970 date on it, and it only recorded after I got home. But I'm telling you, the Wi-Fi on this truck, it's fucking with my fucking camera. They're doing shit to it because the electrical stuff was going out, and then that parking brake doesn't work, and then I don't know, like, it's just not to get this truck finance, they wanted me to get low deck, but I don't think I actually needed it because that was just for one company. The Ford dealership wanted the low deck on it, but I also didn't put a down payment on, so that's possibly why. But I think just being bored little fucktards, that's kind of what happens. You just want to go fuck with people, especially girls. Independent females. Okay. So it says card full. Let's go ahead and just look at what's on here then. Shouldn't be a problem. A normal video. Let's go in the parking video. Let's see if it does the same thing with the parking. I just installed the new, okay, so 1:15, it stopped recording. It was recording the 22nd at 8:11 a.m. when I reset it. And then the 23rd today at 1:15. Let's see what it looks like. This is the parking video. You saw before that it was going really fast. Now it seems to be going regularly. But who knows, because I'm not in the car. 1:15. I'm about to go into the car, though. It's not recording audio. And then it said the card's full as soon as I get in my car. All right, now let's go to the normal video. Oh, it does take photos, though. 1:15 is taking a photo. 8:11. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Normal video. We didn't look at that one yet. So 1:15, it also stopped recording. Let's play that. I don't hear anything, but maybe it's just because there's no microphone or something on the event. No file for the events. All files. All files. This is 1:15, April 23rd. Card full. We're gonna have to look at this, so I'm gonna take this one out. I'll take this one out. I'm not gonna format it yet. Oh, it's pretty hot. If you paint it white, you'll get more playtime out of it because the sun bounces off of it and doesn't absorb it. That's why the black cameras get so hot. But they don't sell white cameras. Really, they don't for dash cams. Because they expect you to only use it while you're in an air-conditioned vehicle and you're moving around, so you're not likely to have the sun directly on it. But I've been doing that, and I've been getting a lot more playtime. But it does still get hot, overheating, because sometimes the sun does directly hit the screen. I gotta change out this other battery. Oh, shit. Got it. All right, and then I'll show you what it said. All right, I'm gonna have to get those chicken wings actually pretty soon. I'll show you this other record setup. Loop recording. We'll do the 1 minute. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I've got it on higher. What's the G sensor? Front and rear. No, let's just use that. Just setting it, just whatever. Infrareds. Yeah, we'll keep them. Oh no, let's turn it off. Infrared, that might be to the remotes if somebody's using a remote on it. We'll turn that off. Okay, and then I get to look for image quality. I got it on the highest one, I think. Oh, I got it on plate fix. That's gonna, because I downloaded the new software. The resolution, front and cabin. Yeah, it's on a higher one. No, it's actually not. It's on a lower one. Do that one. Okay. GPS settings. Off. Speed unit, miles per hour. GPS information. I don't even know what that means. It's got like bars and it says 42, 46, 43, 44, 44. Well, that's new. Okay. Record setup. That was in the video. I don't ever use that one. I only go to files or settings. Okay. Let's go to files. SD card error. It's not letting me. Well, that sucks. I can't show you then. Let's try it again. Ah, dang it. Shoot. SD card error. Files. It's not letting me. So I'm going to format it. This is a higher one. I have to format it. So it's going to format it. This is the formatting field. That's weird. Hold on. I got the 256-bit one. That was the other one. Formatting field. I don't know. That's weird. All right. Well, I have some other cards too. I'm going to have to get those screen. Those drumsticks. Is it okay that Ford Pass spies on you? Tries to make you go crazy. Sign the paperwork. We're installing LoJack 2 to obscure that it's actually Ford Pass stalking you and fucking with you even though you pay your payments on time. What's this? Okay. Oh, dang it. Is it recording? No. Don't record. Let's format the card. 64 gigabytes. That's like a day. Hold on. Time's right. 4:23:26, 3:38. Yeah. Wi-Fi's off. Whatever that thing is off. The G sensor's on. Microphone's off. Microphone's off. No. Record. We're actually not allowed to record audio with anyone, but it is on the street, so it is my property. So if they talk loud enough to hear it, then that's too bad, isn't it? Okay. So I'm gonna have to go to that, and then hopefully the chicken wings aren't burnt. Okay, hold on. What the heck? Well, it's a new one that they have, so I don't see it anymore. It must be in the audio recording. Oh, there it is. Yeah, audio recording. Makes sense. On. Okay. So now the microphone's on. Yes. All right, good. Now we're going to go back inside. Hold on, baby. Let's look at those chicken nuggets. Come on, Dallas. Get down. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get back. Get back. Get back. It's hot. Get back. It's hot. Move it. Get out of here. Okay, it's not actually hot. It's just fine. All right. So let this go. And just use this barbecue sauce. We just like to put them in these little containers. Let's wash our hands. Hey, Dad. I'm on my live webcam.
What?
I'm on the live webcam. It's for anybody who has questions. It's for David Science and the dog's coffee beer. Oh, the chicken wings are done. What? Get away from there. Go. Get.
You must have fixed your truck then.
Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't fix it yet. I'm going to show them that, too.
Where's Sammy?
He's in the bathroom because the other dogs are out.
Poor Cooper.
Sammy likes to grab onto my forearm and act like he's biting it to let me know that he wants chicken in the bone. He's like, where's that good stuff at? I want some of that. When am I gonna get some more drumsticks? Okay. Yeah, currently Sammy wants to kill Detroit, his dad and his brother Dallas, and Dallas and Detroit want to kill him. So they have to be separate. So they're picking on Simon. And Simon's a good boy. He's a good boy. Simon's a very good boy. Awesome. He doesn't deserve to get picked on. Alright, we're gonna go up to the garage. I'm gonna show you some tools I have, and we're gonna try and take off just about an hour left, so we're gonna try and take off the tire. We will be there, but we gotta take off the other part of the front axle. All right, so we go tooling garage. Watch out. All right. They broke the mirror, so now I have a mirror here. Yeah, this mirror was from the old mirrored closet door. I come home from work. What? What's on the speaker? Oh, really? That's weird. Wait a second. You could hear me talking outside? That must mean someone's logged in to my program. I have to hear it. Where's that? The speaker. Hello. So this is the garage. There's all my stuff right there. Oh, he thought my voice was the speaker. So anyways, I got the stuff over here. I got the wrong lug nuts. So I got this little case. It's actually meant for ammo, but I'm not allowed to own a gun. But you don't need to know that because I could at some time be allowed. If we get a new gun runner that owns it. Yes, not big enough for the front axle. Went up to 32 millimeters. Instead of returning, I just kept it. I was like, whatever, I'll just keep it. So I got some parts, so we're gonna fix it for the same price as a dealer or cheaper. But we get freebies. Not that, but all of the stuff that I bought with the front axle. Front axle's right here. This is my new powerful drill. Let me show you. This says that it goes up to actually the box is somewhere else. It's like 1,500 pound-foot. Okay, so I was using this, not until I bought torque wrench because I didn't have a torque wrench. And it only actually goes up to 160. I think I actually need to torque it to 220 power. So it's the 1/2 inch. I was standing on with my body weight. I don't honestly know how much I weigh, but I would probably weigh between 145 and 160. So I did split some pants 3 weeks ago and I made a stupid video about it. Or maybe a month ago. And then I got this other lug nut set. It has the 36 millimeter one that we're going to use. This one. That's what we're going to use to take this front axle lug nut off. Okay. So I'm going to show you that. We're going to put it on this. Oh my gosh. Wow. My hair's actually not that gray. So weird. All right. Anyways. I'm going to put it here. How do we even put this? What the hell? What is this? Why? It's a 1/2 inch, so like, what the fuck? What is this? It comes with instructions. It came with a little piece too. This. So we got the anvil part. Okay. the work light, direction switch. Okay. I'm gonna have to find out why it's not going in there. Hold on. What the heck? Let's see. Oh, I got it in there. It's in there. Oh, it says to soft load it. That's taking it off. This is putting it on. Shit. That's second. And this is taking it off. It's kind of unsteady. I don't know. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. And then you compare that. It's just a regular drill. It doesn't even make the same sound. All right. Then we got this axle right here. I'm gonna show you the other pieces. All right. I'll put this up here. That was $200 in tax. It was $189.89 as tax. Plus, I had to buy the battery, $110 for the battery and the charger, plus tax. Okay, and now this front axle from the dealership, $277 plus tax and shipping, $304. This is the part that this part was into the center, right above the U joint, I think it is called, of the actual drive bar axle. You can see all that grease. I taped it up because I had to take this part that was stuck out of the I guess the part that holds both CV boots, because there's one for the driver side, one for the passenger side. This one was stuck, but I followed the YouTube videos. I originally tried doing the hammer with one of these things, kind of jostled it a little bit. Then I just took the hammer and I went boom, like that. I don't know, like 5 to 10 times, and that worked. I also did try. Oh yeah, so what I actually tried it with was this, and I did try to leverage it out after I tried hitting it out with this thing, and I tried hitting it out with this thing, the way that they said, and then tried playing it out. But I realized that piece that was holding it in, it broke off a tiny little piece, but it was still intact, just the outside of it. And I was able to put it back, but I didn't glue it in. It's a tiny little chip. I don't know what it is. It makes me think it's maybe ceramic or something. I'm not even sure what material that is, or a really cheap metal blend. I put duct tape on this because I had grease on it, and this was in to the other side. But you can see that this is where this went, and then it was inside the other part. But those are all those little grooves. And we have to take the other piece like this out that fits this end in the wheel hub. So we got to take this one out of the wheel hub. It's locked in there by a lug nut, and it was supposed to have a boot in it. Oh yeah, the boot was gone, but it does have something similar. It's not similar to this at all. From the YouTube videos, it's little ball bearings. They're like a 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch diameter. Inside, like maybe 5 to 6. I don't know. I didn't really count it, and it was stuck in there. Okay, so this is very greasy. These are all very cancerous, so make sure you're in a good mood, because otherwise, if you're in a poor state of health, you could probably activate some latent viruses that could build tumors in your body. So you don't want that. I'm gonna do my trick up here, and then we're going to get busy removing that drive axle portion. Well, let me just show you the new one. I don't even know if I'm ready to put the new one in. It's like, if it's like a puzzle piece, that's fine. It comes already lubricated, so I'll go ahead and show you that now. It has the grease in it. $277 plus tax. Greased up in there. Can you see it? No, it's greased up in there. And then this end. So I'm guessing this end, because it looks just like the part that went in the and under the engine, is going to be the part that goes under the engine. And this part is where the lug nut is, because it looks just like it holds the lug nut. I got some WD-40 regular corrosion inhibitor. I'm probably just gonna use the regular. Put that around that. I hate for it to lock up. So I do have a dusty garage, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this back. This whole boot was off of that other end with the clipping, and what we saw was that other end. So I'm gonna put this back. Cover it up. Keep that secure. And then you can watch me drive my truck up. But don't jinx me. So we're gonna use this wood piece too. Oh shit. Oh, actually it's this. This is pretty clever. You see it on those psycho movies where they try to run someone over down a hill and they're like, I don't know, killed, and then they go like they burn. But anyhow, so you put this on the brake, so you could do it as a one-person thing, and then you scoot the seat back, and you get it in there secured while the engine's on, and so that prevents your wheel hub from spinning. You also have to turn your tire a certain way too. So this is, we can actually measure it. You can make it however long you want, but it has to at least be secured in how far the brake goes down to how far back the seat goes. We are 22.5 inches on that. Okay. So I'll be right back. All right. So now that we got the car there, still got 55 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and start working. Now, first we want to put our little chocks. $8 at Harbor Freights for each one of these. All right, and since I have a drill, I don't even have to really use the because I could take the lug nuts off with that bar, but this bar right here. But I think I'm gonna try my drill. Okay, so we're gonna have to lift the truck up, and for security, we use these jack stands. Only on one half of it, 1/4 of it actually. This was about $160 for the set that Carly fits. Each time. Jack. You can just consider the hydraulic one. I don't know how to do this because the sun's so bright. Let's see. Jeez. Okay. Anyhow, I don't know if you can see that. We got fine. Somewhere to lift it. I usually like to use this one right here because it looks pretty solid and it's been working. So I'll just do that. Because if you get it on something that looks metal and it's just like that little housing where it clips off, that's gonna really mess your truck up, your car up when that happens. So what we do is we turn this. It has to be set in there. And we just make sure it's under there. It's gonna go up. Yeah. Oh, all right. I don't know because I can't even really see the sun. It'd be bright. All right, so I'm thinking maybe like that. Okay, no, it's like that. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna lift it. I have it like right there. You can see like maybe you can see it. It's like. I'll show you. Yeah, it's like yeah, so like right there. It's in there. Got it. Okay. Now, before we do that, I am gonna try using removing those lug nuts because when the tire starts spinning, you can't really take it off. But I've never used a drill for it, so it'll be the first time I use this drill instead of my own body weight. It's kind of hard to get this aluminum off too. Maybe you can do it faster. It wasn't too hard, I guess. Okay. I think it's gonna come off easily though. Shit. Probably put some eye safety on. All right. Oh. Oh, this doesn't even fit. Okay. Yeah. That's not going to fit. So it looks like I will have to remove it manually. Oh, wait. Actually, what millimeters? 17 millimeter. I might have that actually in this little case. Let's see. 17 over 19. 18. 17. This one works. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to put it on here. Don't touch. Here. Okay. Ah. ridiculous. What is it? Yeah, I don't know why it is. Not. Hold on. No, it's just going. Okay, so there's this button here. You push it all the way in, it takes it off. You push it all the way out, or you can feel the button right there. That tightens it. So we want to push it all the way in so that we can take a little magnets off. All right, and then we're gonna go look at that right now. I feel like maybe you can see it. I'm not sure. Because it's so bright. So I will just have it right there. And I'm looking at the little, okay. That's not even the right size. What the heck? Oh, that's weird. It's not even the right size. Alright, let's go. Gotta find the right size now. Okay. So it's easier to take them off. I'm gonna go check real quick to see if this is the right one. Yeah. It's a 19 millimeter. I don't know why the other one says a 17. Because the 17 seems to work just fine. The silver one. This one. Oh, you did say 19. This is a 19 millimeter. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this one on here. Oh, maybe. Oh, it's a 17 millimeter and a 19 millimeter because of the double side. I get it. All right. So now we'll put this in. Yes. It's in. Something to get used to. All right, let's try it again. Okay. You know, I have it on bright though. I mean, it's just so bright. That's all. Okay. Oh, dang, that's awesome. Okay. You have to go star pattern. Just alternate each side. Saves so much time. I don't like that initial. Clicking. Okay, so we gotta make sure we don't lose these. Wow, that's fucking awesome. I won't be using the strobe right away, so I can take it off as well. That saved like 10 minutes right there. Just be careful of stripping stuff though. I like to put them right here because it's not going to go anywhere. Right on the floor. See that? Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and jack the truck up. Let me see if you can see. What can you see? I have no idea what you can see. Okay. Clue. There's a clue. Jacks. And there's the tire. Okay. Wow. Alright. So I'm thinking maybe. I'm gonna go and lift it up so the tire is off. Alright, let's take this bit off. Put it right close to this. Like this. So it's tightened, it's up. You gotta be careful when you do have a jack stand because if you don't have these jack stands on, people get killed. Okay, they go under there and some idiot walks by like, hey, what's this? Oh, you pick it up, and they spin it the other way, and just a little millimeter of the turn to the opposite way will drop that whole thing. And if they don't have a jack stand there, whoever's under there is getting crushed. Possibly. Okay, so it's off the ground. Let's see how our jack stand is. I got a spot for it right here. I'm going to put it there. So I'm going to drop it up a little bit more. Got the chocks on the back of the wheels. It's going to need to go a little bit more. All right. Now I'm just going to slowly turn it counterclockwise. Oh, it's actually not even in there really that good. Oh, make sure it's in there. Sometimes this thing is loose. Alright, I was gonna do that slowly, but there's a little thing that it goes on. There's a little like bit that this is like a wrench around the bit in there, and you have to make sure it's connected. Turn it clockwise to tighten it to lift it up. Turn it counterclockwise to lower it. Make sure you have an alternate jack set too, just in case you get stuck in a weird predicament. So that's pretty sturdy. We also got it right there. It's still up. Tighten it as an alternate. Hello. Let's go ahead and move that up. Our tire is off. Oh, thanks, you too. And this is going to weigh about 70 pounds. Because I know what a 45-pound weight looks like. This is literally about 70 pounds. Okay, yeah, it's like 60 pounds. We're going to just put this somewhere. Just put it right there. Alright, yeah. So this is what we're looking at. Can you see this? Right here. Yeah. This is a lug nut, 36 millimeters. You notice that little thing right there? So I was trying to stand on it, and there's a divot in there. And it's like warped in there. So hopefully this brand new wrench that I got works to remove it, but also doesn't break it in the process. So we're going to go find out. It's hot out there. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I bet we still got like 40 minutes. So this is a bit we're gonna try and see. So hopefully it works out. Right. Where are you? Okay. So that's it. You see it right there? Okay. This. And it went in. Awesome. We got it pushed all the way in right here. Careful of this trigger. This is going counterclockwise like we want it to, so that I can remove this right here. Oh, fuck yeah. It removed it. That was worth it. It was $350. See, we got a bonus gift here whenever we did this ourselves. Okay. So now it appears that we need to remove this because you remember that piece that we just saw? We'll go look at it. Let's save this. Let's put this drill bit back too. Okay. So we were able to remove it without needing to use the board to go on the brake. Yeah, because otherwise this thing moves. If we move this, the whole tire moves. I was going to put a chop into that other tire, but that tire will move with this tire because it's being turned by that. Okay? So we're going to go look at that piece. So the piece that we're removing is this piece. Right. So we're looking at this end of it right there. And this is in the wheel hub. So we are going to have to take it out. And I think we might need a hammer. I'm not sure. I didn't really see it being a problem after that point. But let's try it. Okay. So we got this. We got this. We got this one that's going to hit us back if we go too hard. And then we got this, which won't hit us back. But it will make noise. And then we want to make sure this stays good. Perfect. All right. So, you don't want to breathe 65 cancer stuff. I've already had cancer. It's not fun. So we're gonna go ahead because I was too stressed out. Your body's immune system works the best when you're not. This is it, and it comes out. Oh my gosh, that was so easy. It's out. See that? Yeah. So now we're gonna have to try and put that other one in there. Seems easy enough. But look at the inside. Let's go inside the garage. I'll show you. Look at this. This is a housing thing. Those little wheel things I was talking to you about, totally jammed. No saving it. Looks like it's totally broken too. Actually, yes, it is. I don't actually know because it looks like it takes a lot of work, and then to take it out would probably break it or work it. So we're gonna put this in our pieces of the old one. We're gonna wipe our hands, and then we're gonna see if we can put this other one in. Okay. We're gonna probably have to spin the tire Fill that lid. So we'll do that. Okay. I'm gonna show you what we're looking at, and then we're gonna try and do it because we have 32 minutes left. Wow, that is awesome. Okay, so okay, so if you see my tire here, right? Okay, look at it. It's straight, right? Okay. Now, look at this. Okay, imagine how we have to fit that thing. Okay, hold on. Here. Can you see my hand? Okay, it's blocked. Okay, this right here, and then we turn it. Where's my hand? Right here. In there. Okay. We're gonna have to play around with it. And it looks like there's some pieces in there. I don't know if you noticed this, but something going on here. Not sure what that is. So I got a wire brush. I could like screw out. Could be pollen. Pollen in there. I don't know. We'll dust that out. Don't want dirt in there. Definitely don't want dirt in there. Okay. And then in there we just took it out already. But look at this. We're gonna move that so we can fit it in. All right, yeah. So I got these little brushes. I should have been wearing these protective gloves because I will be out of work for like a week or two if I do that. But they get in the way, so I need to like clean over there. All right. I'm looking for a little brush. Brush. I just had the brushes yesterday. They were like over here. Didn't bring them inside the house. Oh, I put them in here. Yeah, so these little brushes. There's a. We don't need to really. We'll just use this one. It's softer. It's like a vinyl one. And then let's just try getting all that stuff out. I don't have anything to. Oh, I do have a vacuum cleaner actually. That would be really good. I haven't used it yet though. That's the thing. Oh, but I have another vacuum cleaner too. I have a mini vacuum cleaner. We'll get them out. So we're gonna go under here. Okay, we're in there. Oh man, as soon as that light hits it, I just can't see anything. But actually, just cleaning under here. Yeah, trying to get this shit out. I don't know where. I'm not trying to breathe it in either. There's some kind of rubber thing here. I'm not trying to take up time, but I just don't want to install it with stuff there. So then I'm gonna go ahead and get my my little mini vacuum. So let's go get the mini vacuum. So right in here. Okay, so this is how unprofessional the car dealership is. I mean, they didn't clean it good, and I thought that was a funnel they left in it. It was actually a urinal. When I went to go get the thing, and they told me they knew the guy who had it on the construction site, so it was a fucking pee urinal to pee in a bottle. It looked like a little funnel, but a mini one. And I realized that because I was on Temu, and they showed me it with other stuff for camping and stuff. And then I realized when I saw it and there was yellow shit, like old yellow orange shit stuck to it, I was like, ew, there's not some freaking pee urinal on there? That's disgusting. So anyways, I have this little vacuum that I also got off Temu. I didn't get that pee urinal though. It was not mine. They left it in the car. Whoever was cleaning that car, they didn't want to touch it. They left it there. All right, I'm gonna plug this into the 12 volt. I'm gonna turn the car on. Shit. So it's pretty tangled, you know. I probably don't need that much slack, but this is gonna be annoying. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just get it untangled real quick. Still got like 26 minutes. Yeah. So this little knot probably won't really make a difference. But it might, so I'll just go ahead and get it out. I didn't even realize this thing was all knotted up like this. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get this out. All right. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna turn the car on. Remember, watch that jack thing. I have it on the jack stand, but you know, if you didn't have the jack stand, you would totally mess your tire wheel head up. So I'm just gonna put it to accessories. Okay. On the outside. Close the door. See, it's working. I'm feeling the suction. We're gonna go in here. You see this? All right, we're trying to get in there. Okay. Awesome. Really awkward, so I could see it's probably having some problems trying to go in there, but I'm just gonna leave it up like this, so maybe you can see my count. Oh, there goes that piece I told you about. Remember? So this little piece is what I was talking about. It looks like not all, but it's like some kind of ceramic. But it has nothing to do with holding it. It has only a little bit of it, and apparently it's not even strong enough to withstand falling off of a curb. So it's really kind of like as long as you're on the road and you don't drop more than 3 inches, you should be fine. But the curb is usually like 10 inches, 8 inches, 8 to 10. I actually don't know how. It just seems like they are. The ones are a little bit higher. So, okay. Alright, we're good. We'll go ahead and work on this part, but let's go ahead and move the tire somehow. I'm just gonna turn the wheel and it's gonna move this right there. So we'll do that. Alright. Okay. So see how the tire is right there, right? Okay. You see it. Okay. It's straight, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and turn it. Oh, we'll turn this radio off too. I don't know, somehow it went to a different station. It's turning. We probably don't even really need to turn it, but I just want enough room so that we can install this thing because we got 20 minutes left. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get it. I'm gonna leave this right here. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. But you can see like. Okay, there's a wheel thing. Alright. We're just gonna get it on. A little bit there. Alright, you're kind of blocked. So I'll just show. We'll see like right there. You can kind of see a little bit of what's going on. Right in there. Alright. It's like 30 pounds. Oh, no, it's like 20, 25 pounds. Alright, so this end's going. Alright. Okay. So, not really sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to put this in here. You know, it looks like it's longer than it is. All right. going to have to. Oh shit. They took this ABS brake off too. That was probably what snapped it, but I mean I feel like there's a way. Alright. It's just I don't know. All right, so it looks like we are going to have to take this ABS sensor off. 'Cause it's in more. Okay, so I'm gonna have to find out what type it is, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get my wrench for that. We'll remove this off of here. I feel like this will probably move up. Oops. Oh gosh. All right. On box. Let's see if this one's in there. Nope, it's not. Shoot. Oh, that one. Oh. I bet it's at 19 or 17. Okay. Oh. We're gonna go ahead and see if it's one of these. We'll just, I don't think that's a half-inch wrench. Oh, is it? Let's find it out. Oh, good. So it is this one. Yeah. I'm probably not going to use that little gun for it. But I mean, it looks like I'll have to, so unless it's like one of these ones. Oh, right, because it's probably welded in there pretty good. So let's go get that little gun. That little wrench gun. Or not really welded. Better not be welded. Dang it. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and what is this? What are we doing here? Okay. Okay, you got that out. Put this in. We're still removing it, so we're gonna leave it this little button all the way in. Take your finger off the trigger. All right. Let's see. Dang. Such fast with power tools. Alright, it looks like. I'm gonna have to take out that other one too, so I'll just leave it right here so you can see that. Let's put this right there. I'm gonna just turn it. Alright. Got that. Oh, this is probably where I'm gonna need the gloves because I'm probably going to. Okay. So we'll go ahead and take this stuff up from there. Oh, okay, good. We will be putting this in that way. I will need to know which way goes what. Okay, the AA is closer to the bottom side. It goes like this. Okay. This is not making. Alright, so hopefully that works. Let's try again. We are going to try and put this in. Let's get this phone out, dude. I just bought this one. I don't want it to be broken. Alright. Alright. Oh shit, wrong with you. There's a little cut. Okay. Dang. Looks like it might be going this way. Oh, I feel like I'm supposed to move it a little bit more. Maybe I'm supposed to put it in here first. I mean, let's see. Dang it. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that's the name it. Okay. Ooh, in there. Oh, almost. Alright, so it needs to go in here a little bit better. This. Okay. Yes, I guess we should probably turn the wheel back and then And then we will put it in there and then turn it out and then put it in there. Okay, let's do that. Jax. Oh, good. Let's try. Let's see. Here. Done. All right. So now that we have it in here, I am going to have to put it on top of something so it doesn't fall. Oh shit. All right, so now I'm going to turn it out. Right? Maybe this way? Okay. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't fall. I'll put something here just in case. Anyway. There's a little more. Okay. With it. Moves a little bit. Just fall. Certainly don't want that. I'm gonna just put that like that. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. Well, I don't really think that's a better idea. Maybe straight again, possibly. We're gonna bring it back this way. Turn it, to the left. Shit. All right. So, all right. Let's see. It's a little better, I guess. Not really. Jeez. Okay. So that actually didn't really go. We didn't fill it in here, so. Oh, this is really. I have got to see how. So when we turned it this way, the thing is this. Yeah. So I don't really want to take this whole thing off. Definitely don't want to be under it if I decide to do that. But it seems like that is probably what is going to have to happen. Oh man, I need to get it like 3 inches over there. All right, let's see. Shit. Yeah, I mean, there's really just no other way I can think of. I'll let you know what happens though, because it looks like we're out of time. Okay. So it looks like I don't know how much this thing weighs. I'm definitely gonna need to keep these. That looks really heavy. Alright, yeah, not really getting too much leverage out of this one. Let me see, can I turn the wheels anymore? Shit, oh no. Goodness. It's really in there. Definitely don't want it to fall off. Let's see. Oh, they might have done it in 2 parts where they put one part in and then put that off and then they fasten it because of the clip. Jeez, okay. So I have these little clip things. Let me just wipe my hands. Yeah. I feel like okay. So it was pieced together like with this piece. Now that I have all the pieces, let's go look at the other pieces.